question that now either.
Question what exactly?
How did I manage to get she walk out with me and not with any, how?
Because it's Hilda. Anyway, we're back. We're back. How you guys all doing?
Good.
Are we cooled down enough to continue?
Cooled down?
Semi. Anyway, we left off. You guys were walking around the dark death circle from the obelisk. All of you guys also feel like a dark energy coming from that direction too.
Yeah.
And it looks like if you guys look at it carefully, it looks like it's growing. Like super slowly though.
Expanding out.
Yeah.
Slowly.
But very slowly.
Area of darkness is going. It's bigger in the area. Who brought their shrink ray? Anybody?
No one did.
Nobody brought their shrink ray?
There was no shrink ray.
There should have been.
There is no shrink
For
ray.
this very reason.
There is no spoon.
Shrinking things that are growing.
There is no spoon.
Yeah, we don't have the 3 on the shrink ray. No shrink ray.
There's no shrink
We
ray.
don't have pin here, so can't do that.
What?
We don't have pin here, so we can't shrink it.
We don't have Dorit. Besides Nancy.
Okay. So, are we being enveloped in it?
No.
Is it going away from us?
Going towards you guys slowly.
And it's going to be enveloping us eventually?
If you guys sit there for a day,
Should we move?
Yeah, we're going around the outer edge of it right now.
Oh, yes.
if you sit there for a day, it should reach you guys. But
You basically never.
How
do.
long will it take us to go around this?
5 minutes.
Okay.
Like 5 to go around just back onto the road. 5
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah. So it's not a very big area right now.
No.
Well, it's big. It's bigger
Well,
than the. It's if you looked at the map, it's reaching from the obelisk, which keep in mind each block is roughly a mile or more, from where the obelisk is to the road.
Yeah.
So that's quite a distance. So it is growing.
So we should move.
Yeah.
Go around it. But
We are going around it.
we should bear in mind that it is growing, and maybe just growing in every direction, so it might eventually reach where we're going. Yeah.
In probably like
Couple
100 years.
I hope we're still not there by then.
And so you guys managed to walk around it.
Half elf, I'm half water.
You guys managed to walk around it, and
Yeah, my song full.
you get back onto the road. And you travel down the road.
Hey, my dad was a prostitute. Shut up.
It's not a valid argument.
As you guys are walking down the road, Lee, you start to feel more and more uncomfortable.
Yeah, she just said her dad was a prostitute.
No, like her back feels more and more uncomfortable. And a bit itchy. And a bit itchy.
Are you growing wings? Is she growing wings?
No,
Aw.
his back's itchy.
Badass.
Fucking right, I'd be a succubus.
Succubi.
I found a new one.
I just thought of a really bad joke.
Good,
Yeah,
to yourself.
because you just said succubi, I can kind of
Guess where I'm getting it from?
Yeah.
put full of really bad jokes and puns and
Make a dad joke right now. Go.
In succubi.
Dad joke. Go.
Succubi.
No.
You were adopted, so
That.
I was under.
Not a dad joke. That's just a sad dad.
No, sad kid. Dad's happy.
Dad doesn't give a fuck.
Oh. Okay.
Can
So
somebody rub my back? I think I
What
have a
the-
really bad fart cramp.
you know what? It happens. Sure. So my what did the left eye say to the right eye?
Just sure.
When you and me something smells.
That's a good dad joke.
There you go.
No, it's not. But okay, as long as you feel okay.
If it's not, then it is.
That's
a
the
dad
point.
joke. If it's terrible, yeah, I'm good.
So as you guys are walking, more and more your back just starts to feel more uncomfortable. It's not unbearable, it's just annoying.
You know, part of my character is that I've had children before. Does this feel like?
No.
Does
It's a
this feel-
sensation
Why does it
you've
feel
never
like I'm
felt
gonna give
before.
birth?
Yeah,
Is
it's,
that actually what some women just only feel pain on their back?
yeah, no, it's not like that. It's something you've never felt
How do
before.
you know?
What?
I said, you know what birthing feels like. I mean, Daryl would know, but you wouldn't.
I'm the DM. Fuck you.
I'm sorry, you've never gone through childhood. You can't even.
Wait. If you really think about it, life is just a sexually transmitted disease.
Shut up!
And the world is a vampire.
Yes.
So wrong.
What?
So wrong.
What, that life?
I can't. No. Bad.
Anyway, you guys eventually get to a slight split in the road.
Have we been
Go-
this far?
Yes, we've been here before.
What the fuck is this?
So do we know which way to go?
Well, you've been here before. You just remember going from. You remember the road, but it's been grown over a little bit by foliage. Hey, Andy.
Shall we bring something in?
Give me a second. What do you need to bring in?
Air conditioning.
Oh, got a new one?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'll help you with that. I'll just explain this really quickly. So, you guys managed to get to this crossroads where it's continuing down the path and then it goes off a ways, but you recognize the off a ways a little bit. Because you guys are the original party that's been here.
We went that way before?
You came from that way before.
No, okay.
Okay. And we're headed to No Man's Land, so we probably don't want to go back to that. Right?
If you guys want to, you can. It'd just be a small diversion.
Let him get the air conditioner in.
Yeah, go to
Yeah,
Go get
so-
the AC.
You guys discuss.
Pause,
You can't pause it.
or
There's
stop
no
it.
pause button.
Let's
Stop
just
it.
talk amongst ourselves.
Yeah, just talk amongst yourselves about the story and everything over there.
Let's talk about how excited we are for that air
I know.
You can turn that one off, Barry. Just push the far button.
This one?
Yeah.
Don't celebrate until it's fucked up.
Very special with his winds. What's going on?
It
Yeah.
looks like you just got off a horse and like you were in a romance novel or something.
I know he's got the best curly hair for that too. You gotta admit it. What's worse about that? I've been trying to achieve curls like that. Damn, I can't do curls like
You
that.
can get perm. You can get hot rollers.
I know.
Actually, it's not
Or no, you just need because of that.
Oh, you should see. You should see how long my. You should see how curly my hair gets when it goes long.
My
All
stepsister
men, all
hates
of
me
you.
for my eyes. That's about it. Upset.
They thought I had a perm. I said, no, it's all
That's how it
natural.
is.
My
It's
mom
worse than
hated
yours.
me for my body for the longest time. I was like, well, it's your fault. You're the one who gave it to me. Because I took hers away. I was like, well, it's your fault. You gave me yours. She's
Crazies.
yeah. Tracy's, haha, you're not getting this back. Ooh, this is nice.
My
Fits
mom
me well.
thought I was the devil for a while. I don't know that was the devil. Yeah, but I put the air conditioning.
Where do you want to put it down? In the box? Don't put it in there. Let's put it on the chair for now.
about your phone.
Okay. Alright, we got air conditioning.
Is that going through the window?
It should.
Oh, that'd be a sad deal.
Yeah, that should fit in there.
Feel like
Yeah, that's gonna fit in there.
man was right here. As a person who delivers furniture,
You know how to install
No one
it?
ever mentioned. They guesstimated. I guesstimated.
we brought a lady a fridge who could not ever fit that fridge in her house on Thursday.
What?
So she had a humongous front door. It
Yeah.
was beautiful. Like, oh my god, we just could have like spun it on our fingers walking through.
Yeah.
But it was a wide fridge, and it just it made it through the front door
Yeah.
with ease. And then inside her house,
Okay.
both
Let's get that other
entryways
stuff
to
out of
her
this.
kitchen
Or narrow.
were like 26 inches, as opposed to her house 29.
Take that other one out of there, Albert.
The best, as opposed
Okay.
to the
32.
fridge, which was 33 and a half.
Okay, so very...
Oh.
With the doors off. So we couldn't even take the doors off and get in there. So we're gonna say, I was really sorry. You have an amazing front door.
First.
But like, if you could just come back and
In fact, you know what?
you can pick a new one.
I can
bring
edit
it to
the
the
video.
day,
Give me a second.
because
I'm gonna edit
so
it.
she did. Came
Anyway,
back,
so-
took one.
We'll be right back.
Cheaper, but narrower.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're back. Copyright. Copyright.
Infringement. If I can't get text messages from freaking the little fairy from fucking Zelda say, hey, listen, then you can't listen to fucking
Well, you can. It's not copyright.
whatever it is.
Anyways, we're back. Sorry about that. We just got a new air conditioner. And it's already working.
Are we going down the path we've been down, or going down?
Are you guys going down the path that looks
Fire
familiar?
Penguin, Disco Panda.
Or are you guys going down, are you going to continue down the road?
Penguin, Disco Panda.
Which
It
one?
will be
Let's
just a
see.
small detour, that's all it would be if you went down
You
there.
want to take a detour? You guys want to take a slight detour?
You're more amazed by
Is there any
there's so
purpose?
many names in
Is there
California.
anything
Fire
there
Panda,
that we need?
Fire
that we need
Penguin,
right now?
Disco Panda.
No, it's just a nice little detour if you guys wanted to go check out, see if anything changed.
Well, I don't know. Kind of wasted a lot of time putting in air conditioner and stuff. Do we want to waste more time?
Not really.
Okay.
Hey,
Let's go down the other way.
hey, continue down the road. Alright. The only thing that's down there, which Guzzlegorn shows you on the map, is where Thorn's dungeon was.
No.
Alright. Yeah, as you guys continue down the road, you guys notice that the life around here seems to be dead, like dying. It gets more and more like dying, like there's less leaves on trees, there's less grass, like there's more patchy grasses, and it's eventually, as you guys are going, you are stopped on the road by a roadblock from a couple dead trees that fell in, that looked like crossed on each other, kind of nasty bunch.
Okay.
Um,
Does it look natural, or is it
It's
like
natural.
somebody- Okay.
It's natural. There just seems to be like there was probably like 3 hanging trees. You can see where they ripped off and everything. Yeah, you can go around them. It's just in the middle of the pathway.
Yeah.
But when you look to the left and right, if you guys do, which I'm pretty sure you guys will.
Yes.
You guys look to the left and right, you notice that the ground is very, very mossy.
Mossy ground.
Like very like dry moss, but it also looks damp at the same time. So it's very a bit confusing, but it's there.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Very mossy.
Is this where they get that Beyond Beef from?
No. But I get what you're okay. No.
Nice.
So what are you guys doing? You're at a roadblock right now. Guzzlegorn's looking at the trees like, I could totally climb this.
Do it.
Too bad I can't just push it over.
They're kind of like interlocked, the trees. Nature's weird. I've seen that in the
Are these
actual woods
trees
before.
dead or
They're
dying?
dying.
They're dying.
Or like they're semi-dead. You're not in the dead area yet. But you can see it off in the distance.
Is it a chilly day or a warm day?
It is
I'm feeling chill.
originally warm, but now it's chilly. It's chilly where you guys are.
I'm looking at a tree and said this would be one hell of a bonfire.
That's a bad idea. Things live here. I'm adding a bit to the map right now, by the way.
Can we go around these things?
Yeah, you can try.
That's not what I asked. Can we go around them?
You can try.
I'm gonna roll a perception
Okay.
to look for traps.
Okay.
Like all onto on either side.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, that's a 19 for perception. So I'm looking for traps and if the moss may be tampered.
No, nothing. It's all natural.
Alright, let's proceed with caution. Around the
I need to know really quickly which way you guys are going and who's going first. This is like with everything. I should have asked you guys while you were heading up here.
I feel like the giant cleric should lead
Um,
the parade.
I'm gonna try to find a long enough branch or stick.
Okay.
That's like maybe
there's no
5 6 feet long.
Okay.
Okay, can I find one?
Perception. You know you have things in your explorer's pack, right?
Yeah, that's kind of the quarter set.
Okay, my D20's missing.
Oh,
I got a red green one.
Red green?
Yeah.
Duct tape?
Can't even
I found it on the floor.
Duct tape?
Yeah, see colors in that.
Duct tape. What'd you roll? That wasn't top.
12. Perception is what? Wisdom?
Yeah.
Plus 5, so it's 17.
The fan is blowing on the computer. I can tell because it's picking it up. It's gonna
17
be annoying.
perception.
17 perception. You find a stick, but looks like it's like stuck in the ground a bit, and it's in the moss.
I'm not gonna disturb it.
Like where all the logs have fallen
Yeah.
and stuff. The stumps there are like still kind of attached to the trees.
That's what I figured.
So there's not really many sticks, and all the sticks that fell from the logs look like they've been picked away.
Yeah. I'm gonna let the rogue go ahead and look for traps and whatnot because
He already did.
as we're walking around the log.
Okay, who's going first?
Rogue.
No.
Fans on, lights on, something.
Rogue's going
That's
first.
not an emergency, I'll just wait.
Rogue's going first.
I heard snow.
Are you going first?
No.
Sure.
Okay.
I have dark vision. So.
Well, it's not dark.
Oh, okay.
As you guys are walking,
Even as it gets thicker.
I'll go left.
you walk off the path and take a couple steps, and you notice the ground is rather soft from the moss. Like there's a lot of moss. Roll a dex save.
Always.
No, just Andrew, because he's the first one to step over there. It's not a trap.
18 on the die.
Okay,
So
so
I get plus
a lot.
10 my dex save.
So as you're
28.
taking the step, you notice your foot is sinking more than it should. So you quickly pull yourself back
Okay.
with your other foot to keep yourself from falling in,
So the moss is
hiding.
not exactly stable ground.
Mushy.
It's mushy. It's a mushy floor.
Hold on. I gotta say something real
Ooh,
quickly.
squishy.
Guzzlehorn is not paying attention,
Good.
Oh,
and
thank
he
God.
still looking at the still looking at the trees. Wanders over to you guys to see you just recover, and he's like, "What did I miss?"
What happened?
He said, "What did I miss?" She was too busy examining the trees.
No.
Kick him into like a mods and much.
You have a paladin and a cleric here.
They can help. I don't have to.
No, I'm just saying, if you guys kick Guzzlecore,
I'm not gonna kick him. I'm just not gonna tell him he might sink to his death.
He's not doing anything wrong if he doesn't see.
also you notice when you pull your foot out, the moss moves a little bit like waves, but then it just forms back, like where your foot was. There's no footprint now.
That's weird. I'm not gonna kick him. Like you said, there's a paladin. Yeah. I'm not gonna kick him.
I mean, I'll push him and see what happens.
Who are you pushing?
Puzzle
You
board.
may get attacked
By-
by people.
Yeah.
But I mean, we need to know what's down there, and he's
Why
the
would you
most
need to know
likely
what's down there?
Do we need to know what's down
No.
Let's try the other side.
here? I'll check the other side for crap.
Alright.
And moss and integrity of said moss.
Okay. Before you even roll, I'm gonna tell you now, it looks exactly the same like the other side, like the side that you're at.
Okay, so I'm going to look for a rock.
Alright, perception.
That's a one.
No.
Someone else look for a rock.
Let's see a rock in here somewhere.
Oh,
19 on
Three.
that.
No.
No rock?
No.
what the fuck kind of forest?
The trees are actually, you guys
Well-
didn't notice this right away, but the
13,
trees
14,
are
15.
actually, like, for as far as you can see, like, there's like a border, it looks like. You see trees just a little further away, on, like, past all this, and then trees a little bit further here. It looks like those trees that were there were naturally just somehow decided, we're gonna grow here, because fuck it. But there's like a moss, you could tell just by the edge of the tree line. You could see that the moss keeps going.
It doesn't have to be a
It's
rock.
like a moat. There's no
Throw
rocks.
a stick or something. Chop a piece of tree off.
No rocks on the edge of the road.
No. It's just it's just a small gravel road.
Like you
Like
said,
the-
puzzle corn.
What?
You can't find a rock to throw.
Yeah, he's about rock size.
I know.
You know he's important to the mission, right?
Is there any way we can go under the tree?
No, they're blocking the path.
I'm going to take out one of my torches.
Okay.
So here, throw a torch at it. It's not lit.
Alright.
At what?
At the ground where he's.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it on the other side.
Okay.
Throw the. Yeah.
They go into the moss?
Yeah.
Okay, so you throw it into the moss, and it sits on top of the moss for a bit. Like it bounces a little bit, like
Does
a
it
little,
wave?
a tiny, tiny bit.
Okay, so
Um,
I think we can assume it's the same type of moss.
Yeah, and as you see as well, it slowly starts sinking into the moss.
I'm gonna get closer and see
And
if
then
I
it'll
hear
go.
anything once.
All you hear is bubbling from water, like it sinking.
Yeah, but I want to hear a bit longer to see if it falls into hollow notes. And
Oh,
it's
okay, I
up
see what you're doing.
I'm
Okay.
gonna roll a perception.
That's clever.
That's 21.
No. Even with that, you don't hear that. You just hear, like, what you can make you think is just it sinking. The torch.
Okay.
How high is this tree fall?
Depends how
The
many
tree?
cookies it's eaten.
There's three that are basically interlocked on top of each other. The trees are roughly this thick, if not thicker. So they're quite thick trees.
So it's only like 8 or 9 feet high altogether?
Yeah. You could climb it,
Yeah. Okay.
but taking a second glance at it, you notice the trees are damp.
Damn.
Damp, yeah. You also notice a fog starts rolling in a little bit here. Just a little, not a huge fog where it's like, I can't see
Who
shit.
has the grappling hook?
I do. I've got pittance and wait, do I have the grappling hook?
Yeah,
Yes, I do.
bought a new one.
I have the grappling and
Good. Grappling hook tied to a rope, tore over the tree, we're gonna start climbing.
remember last time?
No.
Remember last times?
No.
Remember last times?
Yeah.
She would.
I'm not gonna climb you, but
I guess that's all we can try.
What's the other side of this tree look like? Does it have moss on it?
No.
So there's only moss to either side.
Yeah. It's like a moat of moss.
So all we have to do is just remain over top of the moss. We don't even have to climb that high. We just shimmy around the tree and land.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Shimmy around the trees. Unless you want to get stabbed by, like, broken tree bits. Be my guess.
What?
The trees fell over. So there's split, like, sharp splinters from the tree in the stumps.
Okay.
But that
Yeah,
would dwindle
but-
over time.
Nothing's been tampered with. The only thing that's been tampered with was the branches off the tree.
There's something unnatural about that moss, I want to say.
It's natural. Those actually exist in the world.
yeah, it's just the water underneath it. It's a little dangerous.
Oh yeah, here's the. These are actually things that occur. I'll explain it right now. I forget where they are, but they can be anywhere, like in swamps and stuff, where it looks like grass,
Okay.
and people have died because of this.
Walk across it?
You walk across it, you sink, you can't get out.
There's places in LA Lake like that.
Yep.
I've been stuck in one.
Dwarf cleric, I have a serious question to ask.
Which is?
What spells do you have?
That's a very personal question.
You don't have to list them off. Do you have anything that freezes?
No, but I can burn.
That doesn't help water. Just saying.
I don't think I get anything that freezes right now.
Do you have a freeze tides?
No. That's a wizard spell.
Is there any spell you may have that would help us not sink through this?
Are you suggesting me tank?
I was suggesting if he had like a frost spell, he could just freeze the
No, I don't.
moss.
I don't think clerics can get those.
No? Is that a neck?
I might be able to because of my deity, because of what I follow, but that's higher level.
That's way higher level. I don't think 4 does ice.
This would be a hill to jump.
It would, but you have a high chance of it going wild.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I
I don't
wanted
have
a great
any
hall
spells.
for our bedroom on a wedding night. Just in case.
A what?
Who the hell is Justin Case? Never heard of him.
Just, what are you guys doing? Barry, what is
He's
your...
trying to figure out
Oh, yes.
spell
Barry, what are you doing during all this?
that might.
I don't know.
Any
I
ideas?
guess climbing over, but I'm not sure what else we can do.
If there's no other options, then I would.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
I got nothing.
How
Things starting to get so bad in my
stable do these
chest that
broken
I'm having a
trees
hard
look,
time
though,
breathing.
for climbing over?
Right now? Literally?
No, not right.
Oh, your character.
I don't know how much I.
It's not
trust
affecting your breathing.
4 of us climbing over.
I mean, like,
splintered ass.
I can still
We'll have to
breathe
do it
when
one
I
at a
when
time.
I breathe in. It
I know,
hurts.
but
It's
like
just like
even whatever order, like it's gonna lose integrity by the person.
Maybe.
I don't know how
These are thick trees.
how thick are these trees still?
Well, that
Will
size.
they hold us?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like we
That's just damn
1, 2,
slippery.
3, 4 of us won't make it fall eventually.
They're
No.
all overlapped on each other.
They're all intertwined.
How many are there? 3. Oh,
Only about 8 or 9 feet high.
okay. Okay. That's fine.
This happened naturally, and it's weird. It happens. I've actually seen it happen before.
Yeah.
Oh, like in the actual world?
Yeah.
Me too. That's cool.
Nice is cold, huh?
So I'm gonna grab one. And
Which arm are you using?
well, I don't want to throw it to China, so I'll probably use my left arm. Jesus Christ.
No, you wouldn't be throwing it to China. You'd be throwing it
Through the trees?
There you go.
Another bridge.
Through the tree.
That's not gonna happen. You could, I was thinking like, you throw it into the air or something, you throw it too hard with the sonar, somehow manages to throw it into another plane of fucking existence.
Plan B? Alright, so I'll throw with my left arm.
With slight disadvantage, -1.
Well. That was a 1.
No, it was -1, so 0.
So 0.
Oh no. So you go to go,
throw the thing.
you go, you grab it.
Just swirling it, and it wouldn't leave my arm.
No. You go to throw it, you're like, okay, 1, 2, and when you pull it back, you go.
after 2.
No, you go 1, 2, and the swing from it comes back and it hooks into your back.
Ow.
And then you go to throw it, it tugs and pulls on you, and you take a damage.
I'm having back
Actually, it goes in his backpack.
What?
Go hit his backpack.
This part of the back.
I'm back. What?
Ouch.
Only.
Want me to throw it?
Yeah.
Get it out of his back first.
I take it out of his back and I grab it and you throw it up.
Thank you.
That'd be a 17 total.
You lob it over. As you pull on it, you feel it slipping a couple times before it latches itself between two of the trees.
Okay. Well, I'll make sure it's latched. Climb up and hold my whole weight on it, see if it moves or anything.
The tree moves a little bit
It moves a little bit.
because of your weight.
I tug harder.
No. Roll strength check. You want low.
That's 11.
That's total.
Yep.
Alright, so it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's lodged into the tree.
So now we just climb over?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, climbing I'm pretty sure is strength.
Yes.
So you guys got each of you, who climbs has to make a strength check. With a -2 disadvantage because it's the slippery tree.
Actually, you wouldn't because you're not using
-2.
the tree because you're using the rope to climb, not the tree.
I have a
Yeah, you are
0
using
for my
both.
strength advantage.
You're using the tree to help for
It's only
climb up.
only 8 or 9 feet tall, so
You're using that rope that just climb up the
lift
hill.
you up.
Yeah. Just don't go last.
The first half of the way.
Just don't go last.
That is bad.
What'd you roll?
4 in total.
Um,
Oh wait, is this acrobatics?
it's
Strength.
it's
Oh.
strength, yeah.
Maybe I can do
Well,
it.
acrobatics
That's
is strength.
acrobatics.
Yes.
Okay.
You're climbing, so.
So I have
I get a +6. No, that's dexterity.
acrobatics or dex?
Yeah.
Oh, so it should be athletics.
Oh, athletics, yes. That's what I
Okay,
meant,
I get a +3.
-2, remember, from the tree.
Fuck you. I get a.
It's just a
+1.
slippery tree, that's why. It's just a slippery tree.
So 5
No.
in total.
So you slip when you take a step right away. You just like slip and you're like, fuck. I hate when that happens, by the way. You try and get a grip and you're like, okay, I got it, and then slip. It's
Yeah.
like, God damn it.
Road burn. 11.
Alright, you get halfway up before
Right arm.
you're having issues. What
I
you do,
am.
Maggie?
Strength is not my cock. Strength is not my cock. Oh, there we go. 18 on the head.
Alright, you manage to get to the top. Belzegorn comes up after you, and he manages to get halfway with his first part,
Oh, he's
second
coming up
part. He slips, but he manages to hold on to the branch. And then he slips again, and it just slides down to the bottom. And he's like, it's awkward.
Internally laugh my ass off.
And he tries again. Unless someone wants to help him.
No, not me.
Alright, he makes it up.
I'll go next.
He's not at the
I
top with
hope
you.
a terrible accident doesn't happen at the top.
Shut the fuck up. He will make you laugh until you fall in the moss.
That's
6 plus strength.
I'm gonna say that was cocked eye because I don't want to
10.
know.
10.
10.
You managed to get halfway.
Okay. 7.
Skipping.
10.
Okay, you managed to stay where you are.
7. 4.
Slippy!
Yeah, 7.
You're rolling the exact same thing. Back to back.
That's cockeyed.
Yeah, that's cocked. Hey.
16.
Alright, you managed to finally get to the top of the tree.
Holy shit.
I made it! Finally!
You know what? We are having problems with this tree.
These
That's
trees.
a serious cocked eye.
It landed in the middle of all the other dice. That was really. That should count as a 20. That was impressive.
-2.
15, 16.
Yeah, you managed to get up.
Halfway?
No, you just managed to get up. You need 15 to get up.
You're the first one to do that first try.
Yay!
And you're like, what are you scrubs doing? Like,
20.
get good. Oh, yeah, you get up, you're like, get good. Barry just jumps.
He doesn't even use the fucking rope.
Yeah,
All he
I know.
does is like, whoa! He's just up there. One arm. God damn. He got strong from all the things that hit him on the
He's just
What
like,
can I see from up top?
what you guys see is more moss out like in the distance, and you can see where the road continues, and then where the border is where there's more forest. You can also see a tiny bit through the fog what looks like darker, like black fog in the distance.
Does it look like a darker doctor?
A what?
A darker doctor?
Oh. But that's what you see. You're not sure what to make of
Oh
it.
my god,
Guzzlegorn starts climbing down right now,
Tell him to go find a woman,
He
dude.
did, and he fucked it up.
and he makes it down
Because
easily
I
without
told him he
slipping or
was
falling.
fucking it up.
Climb
As
down.
he was fucking it up, and he wouldn't believe me. Now he wanted it twice, so I gave him
You're
the
good.
best advice he could have had.
Guys
and
gonna
he
climb
wouldn't
down,
listen,
or
and now it's worked.
you guys gonna roll the climb down, or you just gonna sit up here and sightsee?
No, I give advice, but I tell people what they need to hear, not what they want to hear, and they don't like that. What?
Climb down.
I don't want to. I like it up here, I go here. I live here now. Right? It's really comfy on the top of this tree, and it took a hell of a time to get
It
up
is
there.
not comfy.
Fuck me, he would love it up here, wouldn't
You
he?
would, you know, build him a nest.
Oh, it's
build
about
us a
that.
nest. Oh, yeah, I love nests.
You're up there.
And it'll be my little
My alignment.
I know.
We will fight.
Well, you already have to get down.
Minotaurs.
Start climbing down.
I'm enjoying myself.
I don't give a hoot.
Okay.
Get moving.
That's good. That would make you an owl. I'm jumping down.
I just thought of a really funny joke that I remembered.
Okay,
I know.
I tried to jump down and I rolled it. I was like, I'm gonna roll
do I have
and
to
see what
roll a
happens when
check
I
first?
land.
What'd you roll?
I rolled nat 1.
Do I have to roll for getting
You fall
down?
flat on your face.
Can't take this
Face
yellow one.
first.
Two.
You take 2 damage.
Fuck off!
And I
I
rolled-
should have just said I'm getting
What
it.
is
Fucking
this
tree,
check
shouldn't I?
for? Strength again?
Yes.
That was athletic.
I was either
rolled
gonna do
that
that,
15.
Lee. I was either gonna do that or make you fall backwards.
I rolled
With 15.
15?
Yeah.
You make it fine.
Yeah.
Your turn. Okay, I got a joke for you guys too before you do your get down.
Darren, you're next.
Daryl,
Already did.
I know a really good mechanic who sounds like an owl.
I'm answering you.
Who? Someone had to say it.
Yeah. You guys all got that right away. That's funny.
Yeah.
So I think I'm the last one down.
I
Yeah,
roasted
down,
my
yeah.
nephew at
Okay.
the cottage. It was like, he went to ask me a riddle out of his joke book. And he's just like, what has 4 eyes and can't see? I was like, you. It's like, it's like, Uncle, why you bull roast me? It was great. Good job. Moving on.
Okay, so this is the last one up.
Yep.
I am unhooking the grappling hook.
Okay. Toss it down here, I'm guessing.
I can toss it towards him, yes.
Roll, see if you catch it. Or it's gonna hit you in the head.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
17 on the die.
Yeah, you're just like, alright.
I'll fight you.
Geronimo! And I jump down.
Roll, see if you land, okay?
Wait.
Acrobatics.
Do what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
While he's getting out, I'm gonna go. I can always find more. I'm gonna go attempt to lower my grappling into the moss.
What?
Stupid. It's anything.
Oh.
See how far it sinks?
Oh, okay.
We might have just been neck deep in
If
shit.
anything grabs it,
Yeah.
yanks you, you can go in.
Oh no!
I might let go.
Pull it out. Actually, you have ThatWalfordGuy gone fishing.
I have the ability to let go. I will do that. So I'm going to do that.
Alright, so right about now you do that and it goes in, like slowly because the moss is thick.
Yeah.
It goes in and you're just like,
Does it disappear?
it's slowly.
Does it disappear? So I'm
No,
gonna go like,
you're
oh,
not.
shit! And like start
You're not
freaking the fuck out.
understanding. He needs it's like quicksand slowly. It's like
I know. Well, once it's
Sitting
gone,
here,
I'm gonna start freaking out. Like something's got it.
Once it goes under.
like this. It's still like this right here.
No, it's going down.
And now it's like
Yeah, once it goes in, he starts.
Yeah.
He's gonna start freaking out.
Yeah.
Everyone roll perception, see if you guys recognize what's happening.
got that.
8.
What the
So
hell?
you kind of get startled, Barry.
Alright. I'm wrestling it.
19.
18.
I think I caught a big
19.
one,
You're
guys.
fine about it. You
Okay.
watched him do it.
I
'Cause
think
you're
I
still
caught
up
a
there.
big one. And then I just pull it out.
You see him do it.
There's nothing there.
You pull it. You go to pull it up, and you just keep pulling up. You can't get it up.
Yeah.
The moss is too thick.
There is an issue. I can't get it up. And that's a problem.
Oh, I bet that.
You gotta
hasn't
roll
been
the
the
acrobatics
first
to
time
get
you
down.
said
Because you said you're
that.
jumping.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm going to do a couple things as I jump down.
Look at me.
I just land and just try and roll so I don't take less damage.
It's still acrobatics.
I know. 8.
I was rolling to see if I got out of the way.
Roll a d20.
Me?
Yes.
I did. I got a
No,
10.
I need you to roll a d20 for
Oh.
what happens to him.
2.
You break your ankle.
I break his ankle.
No, he lands, and his
I broke
ankle
your ankle.
legitimately breaks. Like his ankle.
My ankle broke.
Yeah, you land wrong, and you hear the loud snap from your ankle.
Why did I have to roll for that?
Alright, I'm gonna
Because
give
I
it
wanted you to.
a really hard tug with my rock fist and see if it comes up.
Alright, roll strength check with the d20
Oops. That's
plus. Only remember it's the d20 plus for it.
Oh, that's 19 on the
Okay, so you're
I'm
now
cast.
plus whatever you roll with the next d20. So 19 plus 10.
29.
So you go to do that, and it actually you pull it out so clean that you see a perfect like grappling hook shaped hole, and then it closes up.
Okay.
But you end up throwing the grappling hook like way behind you, and it lands in the moss like pretty far away.
Well, it's attached to a 50-foot rope, so I'm just only sitting on
Pull
that
it in
rope.
quick.
Yeah, I'll just pull
It
out
gets
of the
stuck.
moss. Yeah. Of course it does. You're DMing.
Because that would happen.
You fucked me over.
You got a snag.
No, I just had a snag and I cleanly pulled it out.
Roll another d20.
I don't want to. I'm
Pull it
just gonna
out
let
again.
Go. Fuck it.
Oh no,
You know what? This is a hassle.
How are we gonna get back?
Well,
That's the question.
you got rid of the grappling hook. How are we gonna get back?
Yes.
fine. I'll roll a d20. There, that's an 11 on the die.
Plus whatever you roll again. Remember with your rocket.
Wow. 20.
31.
All right, you managed to get it to you with like absolute ease.
Back in the other one. Jesus. All right. So I got it.
That guy likes you.
Yeah, that's the one that really makes this character.
So your ankle's broken.
So
So
I heal myself.
Can it heal a broken bone that's jutting out of your leg?
I'm going to
Well, step
stagger
back
as
into
I-
place.
You
And
know how
Your
fucking
wound.
painful that is?
I am
Yep.
cure wounds.
I'm going to stagger.
But his
upon
bone,
my
you guys
strength.
can see, his bone is literally sticking out like this. Like this is where the leg is. This is where the
We're
bone
gonna
is.
have to shove that back in there.
That's the hardest fucking thing to do.
I'm gonna. Now listen, I go to stagger when I over pull that out
Mhm.
and trip over his broken ankle because you nailed me.
You don't have to point out that I now do.
I want everyone to know that I'm doing
So
this
you
on
are you
purpose
stepping
for
on his
everybody.
ankle or
No,
you
just
pull?
tripping over it.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
oh shit!
Alright,
Something's
roll a
there.
d20.
Make it look like an accident.
I just put it back
20.
in place.
Play the flip.
You do it so well that you actually do not hurt him. That's how well you did
God damn it.
it.
So the bone's back in place.
No, it didn't knock the bone in. I told you he tripped over his ankle so well, he felt mild discomfort.
Oh,
That's it.
It didn't actually hurt you.
no.
No.
If you would have rolled lower, you would have landed right on it and
You're
broken
gonna get
again.
up, you're like, fuck, what did I triple? Jesus Christ, what happened to you?
He asked you a question.
Go on.
I said, Jesus Christ, what happened to you?
I landed wrong.
Also, who is Jesus Christ? What did I say? I don't know. Anyway.
You can do a med check.
Yeah, medicine check is the best way to get it in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, somebody do
Right.
medicine
Set
and
bone.
shove it back in and heal me.
Medicine check is the best way to put
Yeah.
it
I
in.
got the best remedy. I got a ring that I can just slide on.
7.
Nope.
No, you're just making it worse. You're hurting his leg more.
I'll do a
You
med
take
check.
you take damage from the broken leg, by the way. Take 5,
Uh,
and from her attempt, you take 2.
Indeed.
So, my med check.
It's wisdom.
So so far you took 7.
18. I did an 18 on med check.
Okay, so you move Lee out of the way, you grab it, and you manage to pop it back into place without too much damage done to her. She takes another damage from it because it fucking hurt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But
go
now that it's in
gather
place.
some thick twigs and some.
Well, we got make kit, so that comes with 20 uses.
Does it come with a cast? I was
Yes.
gonna make a cast.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
they come with
Sure.
cast.
No, once the bone is set, you should be able to heal the knife.
Okay.
Lay on hands or cure wounds.
Lay on hands won't do that.
Cure wounds will.
Cure
I'm
wounds
going
will.
to
Yeah, I'm gonna cast cure wounds.
use one of my.
Use it.
Cure wounds.
Cool. Your leg's not good.
And 14.
Also,
Or should jump from the ladder.
No, I should learn to land properly.
That's like almost twice your height. It's a long way up for you.
It is. I'm 5'1".
Yeah, it was like 9 foot tall, so.
Yeah.
That's my height, you guys. You
That's
guys
your-
are making fun of somebody almost my height. I'm 5'2".
I'm just double checking that I'm sure my
Would you
height
jump
actually
down
is.
9 feet?
Eric's 5'4".
I mean, I
No,
would
you
grab
probably
an
lower
inch.
yourself.
Yeah,
Eric's
I
like me, I'm
lower
5'9".
myself. I
Jump
have.
from 9 foot.
I've jumped from I'm not like
Get a
directly
bit shorter
from
than
9
me.
foot, but
I've jumped
from
from this height,
5'8" or. What?
Better myself.
ceiling height to the floor. I've jumped that high.
8 feet.
Oh, well, yeah.
And I'm 6 foot, so I was like, it's not bad.
Yeah, you're 6 foot. I'm 5'2".
6'1".
I jump off my truck every day. And then old guys are like, get expand on your knees. And I'm like, yeah.
I'm 5. My character is 5 foot even.
But it's faster. It's more fun, like Indiana Jonesing though. You just grab the rope and like go dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Please tell me you do that friggin' the sound
Hell yeah, I
effects.
do.
Guzzlegorn looks
You
around,
think I am a roof?
and he's like,
Yeah, I don't think anyone's actually
not very many people have traveled here. The trail is overgrown. He looks at it, he points at it to show you guys. And you can see the trail's there.
It's well overgrown.
It's super overgrown. Like
In other words, it's been.
there's moss.
It's been a few years since
on
people
it,
traveled this.
Yeah, there's moss, but the trail's still there. You can tell, but there's moss on the trail.
Like I said, it's been a few years since somebody's last used this.
Yeah.
I got crib.
So you guys continue going
Yes.
down the trail. Along the way, it gets colder, and for some reason darker, even though it's midday. As you guys are continuing,
Are we climbing up like towards mountains?
you can see mountains in the distance, but you're going in between a few mountains actually.
Are we in forest?
Yes, but everything's dead. Like
That would make
dead,
sense.
dead.
Probably the cold weather's cold winds coming up, the mountains coming down. The trees aren't blocking it.
That might be a reason.
Logical.
Well, you're about to find out what the reason
I'm
is.
gonna roll an Arcana.
Okay.
I don't know who took a shot.
I rolled a nat 1.
Eat it.
No!
Whatever I was doing, no.
Pretty much.
I don't know what I was trying to attempt.
Yeah. I don't remember what I was doing.
I've never done this
Done this
before. So, you know what would happen, Lee, if you rolled a 1, like a nat 1? Yes, he broke an ankle, but he would have landed even worse and broke his entire leg.
I really hope that girl has seen at least one of these streams. That we just, I've never done. And I hope she realizes she's a joke. I mean, okay.
You guys also notice as you guys are walking,
She's been the butt of the
the
joke
fog-
on, like, everything.
Yes.
has now like kind of looks like a dark miasma.
How do you do that?
Like off in the distance, but roughly about like you're like at the edge of it now. You guys like Guzzlegorn stops. He's like, this doesn't look right. You can see the miasma like just about 10 feet from you guys.
What?
If you guys are stopping,
What is it exactly?
I'm stopping.
Is it like a,
it's like the fog,
it's like
but
a disruption in the...
it's like a black miasma fog. In like between parting off between normal fog.
You gotta roll a perception on it?
Alright.
Me too.
Oh, 2!
You
Which
just
then
like,
turns into fuck.
you're like, that's pretty.
Looks okay to me.
17.
Go ahead, Guzzle.
You can't see through it regardless.
6.
But it's you're just like, that's pretty.
Send Guzzledor, he could just walk right underneath it.
Oh, ha, ha.
What the heck? There was another.
That I don't like you.
That guy does not like me. Which one does? The glow in the dark one kind of likes me.
Nope.
2. This is the one from Dave. Hi. You're an asshole. Fine, I got 10 myself.
So you guys, if you can't
Now
see
you're nice.
through it. You can't see it through it. It
Do we know
looks
what
like
it
a
is?
wall of miasma for some reason.
Ah,
You also notice
I've got pittance. We could climb the wall if we want. Actually, I can't because
You're stupid. Get out.
What's that?
You're stupid. Get out. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I pull a torch out of my backpack and I light it.
Okay.
See if that does anything.
Does not park the miasma. In fact, you put it in it?
Yeah.
When you put it in it, the light disappears.
We're gonna have to go outside.
Pull it back out.
It's still lit.
He's opening it up.
Oh, yeah, he's leaving.
I'm
He's telling
joking.
me to get out. He's like, I'm going to have to.
But
know what
this is
I'm
an
not
important part, Andrew. Hey, this is an important part.
So
Okay,
it's
well, you
smoking.
have to stay for a second.
Yeah, just for a minute. So he put his torch in it while it was lit, and it disappeared. When he pulled it out, it was still lit.
Did it? He got sucked in
No, he
like
was.
a.
I put it in, nothing happened, it disappeared. Pull it back out, it was still lit.
Did we see the end of this miasma?
No, it just keeps going.
You put it in and it disappeared. Did his hand disappear?
No, it's
He
just
didn't put his
torch.
hand in. No.
Roll a perception on the flame, see if it's altered in any way, or the end of the thing.
That would be me.
Nope.
It's fine. It just looks like how when you lit it.
19.
It looks fine.
The one time I don't need a 19.
It's gonna be one of those things that it only alters flesh. As soon as everything we put in it's gonna be fine. We're gonna walk in it and become dead.
Well, you go first.
No.
No.
Guzzleborn.
Guzzleborn, yes.
No, we need him.
He walks up to it curiously, actually. He puts his hand in it. He pulls it out, it's fine.
Did it feel gooey?
Yeah, felt like normal.
Okay,
Does it
that
feel
doesn't
colder?
answer the question if it's breathable though.
Does it feel colder?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk
Well,
up.
there was chili in
I'm
general.
gonna walk up to the edge of it. Say, if you're ready to pull me back, and put my head inside.
Okay,
Can I see it?
Take a
no. You can't see much right now.
Can you breathe though?
Yes, he can breathe fine.
Okay.
He puts his head in. He doesn't see much, he just sees a bit more miasma. You basically assume at this point it's like this, like it's like a kind of like a little bit of like a wall. There's going to be a little bit of miasma and then there's a clearing. That's what you assume.
Well, if we could just go through it, we don't need pittance.
Hmm?
Leaving now.
Okay,
I am literally gonna be no.
I'm gonna tie a rope around my waist. You're gonna hold it. I'm gonna walk through it.
Hey, it's chilly. You get like cold wind, like just bit chilly, and you
Yeah.
walk through it. You're standing in. Do you stop at all?
I'm
Wait,
walking
you still
slowly,
want it?
so I can take
Alright.
everything in.
You can't see much. It's just the miasma. Like, it's really thick.
Right.
As you continue, though, you
Take it
notice
for about
that
50, about
about
45
Bitch.
feet.
oh
It's so weird.
Because ropes are 50 feet long.
yeah, you're going too far.
Okay.
Um,
I wanted to see how far it
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
before I.
you know, it's legitimately just 20 feet thick.
Okay.
So you manage to get roughly 20 feet when you see it starting to fade away and part, and you see the other side.
Okay.
We'll leave it at that for
Okay.
you. I'll explain it once everyone else gets there.
Okay.
Okay? But what you see is surprising.
Okay. I give a tug on the rope for them to come through. That's fine.
Okay, I'll get them to go through holding onto the rope first, and then I'll go.
So they're holding on to the rope to go through.
Yeah.
That's smart if it was that type of situation. But that's still smart. I like that. That's really smart.
That's why I tie the rope to my waist so that way people can follow because it's still taut.
I actually did that one time in a campaign. It wasn't smart because what we were trying to do, we're in a room with electric walls, okay? But it doesn't kill us when we walk into it. So I decided, you know what? We're gonna make a human rope because we don't have rope. We don't have rope. All our stuff was taken from us. We're gonna make a human rope. Everyone hold on to each other. It's gonna fucking hurt, but we're gonna do this. And I started reaching in. We went in as far as we could, until like one of us was just like half of his body was in it, right? Because we needed him to pull himself full out after. But we kept going, and then we realized there's no end. So we had to pull all the stuff back and then recuperate because we had like next to no health because of the damage of the electric wall. It was actually, we were teleported to a little tiny pocket dimension with like tiny little separate tiny rooms in different locations, like miles apart.
No.
And in between those miles apart was just electricity. Yeah. We were that's when we started the impossible situation. It was with my character Sir Roland and my friend Sawyer's character Delvis and my friend Quinlan's character Russian. Yes, that's his name. It was a homebrew. It was fun. But after that we heard a voice and they told us, give up. Like we had 4 options basically. Get one. If you and your other 2 friends are in another room like this, if both of you give up both parties, give up who tired you guys, we'll let you go, but your health will be halved permanently. Yeah. So I was like, well, that sucks, but at least you don't give away who it was. If you both don't say anything, we let you go, but we destroy all your shit. So it was very hard to decide. If one person agreed, then told them, and the other person didn't, for either side, the one that didn't would be killed. And the ones that did would be set free and get all the stuff that the other ones that died from get. Now here's the annoying part. They put the neutral characters and one lawful good character, and like the good characters of the group, in one room. And the chaotic neutral characters in the other room. So while we were trying to stall, to try and because we needed to wait an hour. So we tried to stall for an hour. We managed to get 45 minutes. Very close. Yeah. While we were trying to stall, one of us slipped out and accidentally gave it away, but we didn't actually say. So it didn't count as us saying it. Yeah. So they went to the other group, and the second they said, okay, who did it? They instantly said, oh, it was this person. Right away. So that's how Sir Roland got betrayed by 2 who thought were friends. And after that, they instantly died. Like the electric walls came in and crushed and just shocked them to death. So all 3 of them died. And it was like, oh. Well then. Russian man, because he's a genetic Russian soldier, just comes back later. Delvis gets revived. So I was like, that's great, I'm gonna make a new character!
How come he didn't get survived first?
Because the guy that revived Delvis didn't want to revive me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Didn't like you?
Just the character didn't like me. My friend liked me, but it's just the character, the role-playing character.
Yeah.
The character didn't like me. So I didn't know why, because my character was not meaningful in any way. I was like, oh, whatever.
That's probably why.
Yeah, probably. Little story time there, just because why not, right, you guys? We returned.
We have returned.
Alright, so Barry's suggesting, just got tugged by Kathleen.
Oh,
that it's good
really
with the rope.
Something.
With the rope. Because they tied a rope to her to go in. She walked through the miasma and she tugs like it's okay to come through. He then said, you two, including the other one, go in, but just hold on to the rope.
This is shaping up like a miss. I like that.
It's nothing like it.
That was good. I wouldn't have liked that.
No, I don't like the mist. Just because of the ending. I fucking hated that ending.
So
bad.
Like, oh
I've
fuck.
never seen the movie.
Okay, watch it until the end and then just leave it. Do not watch it till the credits. Just be like, fuck it.
Oh, no, now I can. I got something.
Oh, you're gonna hate it!
No, just because you hate it doesn't mean I
No, he's gonna hate it. I know Daryl, he's gonna hate it. He hates those types of situations.
It was,
Anyway, are you guys gonna do it?
Oh, it was just emotionally drawing. So good. Alright,
I
anyway.
hate it, Moch. Yeah, try to
yeah,
watch that
well,
twice in a week.
Continue.
You're gonna go through it with the rope?
Yeah.
Alright, so you grab onto the rope and you walk through. Super thick, man. So it's like a super thick fog. For about 20 feet. For about 20
We're
feet.
actually Mexican.
For about 20 feet, you manage to get to the other side. Lee, are you doing it?
I'll give it
that,
a
I'm
time
seeing.
so that you know it's fine.
2 times to show it's fine? Okay. Guzzlegorn.
Cool that you're giving me 2 tugs. Fucking
Guzzlegorn
good for you.
goes
That
as
doesn't
well.
Get me off. Anyway.
Guzzlegorn goes in as
I
well.
would hope not. You don't have a demon.
Guzzlegorn goes in as well. And
Not.
he gets to the other side and tugs that it's okay.
Cool.
So it's just Barry and you now.
Stay on this.
You're gonna be alone
Cool.
with marauders and candles that come to life
And Maria.
from your nose.
What? Hey, Maria.
Let it.
Fuck you. No, I'm not even saying it out loud. That's so gross. Then it'll be on the internet forever. And what if she hears it?
No one cares.
Really don't.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Fuck, I guess I'm
frequency in
going.
which we're talking about is really ramping my curiosity, though. I get that part, and I really don't want to
I'm
know.
going
but
to-
I
Going
know.
through the fog.
Okay, so you managed to get through to the other side.
And then I'll follow through.
Alright, so everyone goes through. When you guys all emerge, you see him, or her, looking kind of surprised. What you guys see, with a lot of like the same color of miasma everywhere, is a boneyard. Millions of different types of creatures, different bones. This whole place is just a big boneyard.
Smack! I told you, you told me it was okay to go through here. I'm fucking walking. Turn around and then
You're gonna walk and turn around?
turn fucking around.
See ya.
Bye.
Don't want to be ya.
I need you
Don't
to
wanna be
roll
me.
a perception.
Why do you need me?
Because there's a chance you can get lost in the miasma.
But
Yeah.
Like I
there's a
said,
rope.
it's 20, not
No,
anymore.
Not anymore.
Us.
The rope was tied to me and I came through.
Roll beside me too.
You know what?
Through now.
Go a little closer together and swing your hips and we'll jump rope for a little while.
Did you actually say that? That's funny.
It's something to do.
Feels like we're in
So
trouble.
we die in this giant jet pit.
Just
Might as well
things,
jump rope.
things basically come here to die.
Oh, it's the suicide portion. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's like if you ever played Monster Hunter or anything like that, it's a place where old creatures come to die.
Like,
So it's not the it's not the case that they were killed here.
No,
it's
they
that
came-
Die here.
They choose to die there, yes.
It's like the suicide forest in Japan.
Yeah. Only
Yes.
it's people.
I know.
Yeah. What that is.
Because they go there and they choose to die.
They're not necessarily old. Of course.
But they choose to die.
It's just like creatures do that all the time.
So
They go to a location to die.
yeah, cats. So
What?
Yeah, elephants do
I
that.
love graveyards.
you know what I could probably find a nice rib cage of bones and just start jamming out on the xylophone. Great.
But you guys see so many different types of bones here. Like you see dragon bones, you see even human bones for some reason. You see different other types of creature bones, like horse bones, deer bones, bear bones. Shut up.
Guys, I think we're boned.
You see like other creatures that like you've fought before, like just trying to remember one of the random creatures you fought.
Albert?
What?
Albert?
You didn't fight an owlbear, but yes, there are owlbear bones here.
Yankees?
Yes, there are. Well, no, Yanti wouldn't go here. No, there's no Yanti here.
In theory, Yantis are immortal.
That's true.
Wolves.
Yeah, there's wolf bones here. There's dog bones. There's
Everything.
There's dog bones, like fowl bones.
what?
Chicken bones.
Yes. Bird bones. Different types of birds. There's rock birds. There's hippogriff bones here. There's even griffin bones here. A lot of different types of bones here.
If anything, I'd be scouring over the dragon bones. Some of those could be fucking immortal.
Yeah, it's Guzzle going.
Like freaking the horns, they're
mapping
fucking
this whole thing.
Pardon?
You ask Guzzlehorn if he knows where we are since he's mapping this whole thing.
He still looks a bit dumbfounded, but when you ask him the
I'm
question,
really
he
glad
shakes.
we placed our trust in the mapping.
He shakes his head for a minute, and
No
then
idea where we're going.
he shakes his head for a minute, and then he looks at his paper, and he starts mapping out what that you guys found so far from what he's seen.
But he doesn't recognize him.
No. He's just mapping.
Know where we are.
He's never been here before.
Yeah.
He's mapping a new location.
Okay.
So what
I
he
thought he
sees.
was guiding us.
He's mapping it.
That's not it.
No, he's not mapping. Oh, that was my bad.
Careful. Also that.
So you get. You see him frantically trying to draw
Hogging all the soy.
and map, trying to map up the area as much as he can from above. Maybe try and do like a top-down view the best he can. He can't get it in crazy detail, but he can get as much as like just the general area.
Yeah. That's the cold flies.
There are
Do we
actually
want to walk as the crow flies? Or
there are no birds here.
No life at all.
What is life?
What about dead birds? There's dead birds.
Yeah.
Zombie birds.
But there's birds.
I
There were once birds.
Oh,
You
there's
actually-
probably a bone dragon here.
It's a boneyard.
It might morph into a bone dragon.
Pretty sure there might. That's called a Dracolich. I already said to Daryl, like we talked about it, me and Daryl a little bit, and Barry too, I'm pretty sure, that the Dracolich would kill you guys all in one swipe.
Oh yeah, easy.
It's too strong.
Baby one.
So-
No, there's no baby
Oh,
ones.
yeah, they develop from, what are they?
Older.
The shade? An older shade or something?
But you guys need to roll perception real quick. Because you're going to notice something very peculiar.
15, 12.
16.
16, 17, 18, 19.
So you guys see what looks like a trail. A legitimate trail going into the
Boneyard?
Boneyard, yeah. That looks like it was handmade using the bones. Someone had a lot of time on their hands.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's literally bordered with different types of skulls.
I am definitely, because what I am and what you are, we are definitely very uncomfortable with us.
I'm alright.
Oh, I really wish
I don't
Charlie
really
stayed
care.
here today.
Well,
Huh?
I really wish Charlie stayed. He would have freaking loved this.
I'm kind of okay with it. I've seen things with my mom.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Holy Jesus Christ.
You're gonna follow the path.
Oh my god.
Nigel thinks we're dating.
We should take a picture of Daryl's ass and send it to him.
I can't, I don't have that. I'd be down. But wait, no,
You break. My ass will break your phone.
Don't sit on my phone.
Then don't take a picture of it.
What? Okay.
Just take a picture of your balls and send it to him.
No.
That'll make him stop messaging you.
You just block him,
I
you
feel
know.
like, damn, if this was your boy, I'd be like, oh, great. Now he wants the grapes.
What's your berries? Got your berries. Hey, so Barry, you're actually going down the trail?
Yeah.
Alright. Barry starts walking down this bone trail. Every step he takes is crunch, crunch, crunch from the bones breaking beneath your feet.
No sound, good sauce.
Lots of cracking and bones breaking as he takes every step.
I'll do the finishers. I'll be last coming down, just in case.
Guzzlegorn follows.
Barefoot.
Guzzlegorn follows behind
Baron.
Baron. He's
What's
go-
the closest dragon skull here?
roughly
No.
for distance from here to the entire.
What color of dragon?
You can't tell. It's just the
Boom.
skull.
Wait.
Bone.
Actually, you'd probably be able to tell the dragon thing.
Yeah, you would from the.
Oh yeah, you would. But you
Especially
can
if
mistake
it's a
them
blue
too.
one.
Oh yeah, especially for blue.
A blue, black, and a couple other ones. But I'm trying to see how if I can get deep or a
It's
They would still be attached, yes.
yes, they would. When you look closer at when you guys start walking, you notice that for some reason, someone deliberately did this. It looks like someone placed this. Someone took really big rib bones and made a spike wall around the dragon skulls. Someone had a stupid amount of time on their hands.
It's art.
Man. They're being protected.
I'm small
Plus, it smells really bad here.
Why do you want
I
to
don't
fuck
care.
with the dragon skulls?
because
You want a dragon that
you can make like. Do you
Alchemy
know
stuff.
Well, no.
You also
like
don't
that.
know
you
how
can
long-
Make the platinum. You
You
can make platinum
also
from
don't
just
know how. You also do
That's
not know how
That is a
long these
girlfriend
bones
text.
have been here.
Read that.
Remember, every
That's
step
a
you
girlfriend
take,
text.
bones are breaking.
Is it long?
Bones don't last
No, it's
forever.
not.
I never get to see you. That's how it
Oh
ends.
yeah, I never get
It's
to
been a
see.
long time since
That's
we've
a
been here.
girlfriend.
Right.
Why do you think there's so few dragons in this part
You've
of the
been
land?
wait. Let me read that. You've been there for 5 hours. I never get to see you. Laugh out loud. That's a dude.
Lee, let me
Let's continue with the gaming.
let me explain this. The bones have been here for how long? And you know how little amount of dragons are in the land?
So
They've been here for a very long time. So if you went to try to get a bone from it, there's a high chance they'll just shatter in your hands.
And the idea of walking across all the bones, like where we're walking is a fairly clear path. We're still stepping on a small one, walking across all
And
the
they're
bones.
crunching.
Be very dangerous.
Bones are sharp.
Yeah, very. How do I get out of this relationship? And that doesn't mean to get into it.
Let them down gently.
I'll actually get his balls out. With that fucker. I'll do that. Are we
See-
okay,
I'll
right?
keep on walking, but if we get closer to one, I'm sorry. I am gonna be like a little kid in a candy store, and I'm running off.
So
Ooh, pretty! I can get all.
No, you're
gets
not.
impaled and gets a bunch of different types of like diseases.
If you're lucky.
I'll get if I'm lucky. You know, I'll I'll get
So
some
as you
dragon
guys are
disease,
going,
too.
you notice
I can get it to my mom.
these
Yeah.
two big, like they look
I got
like
the CD.
you don't know what type of creature these heads are, but they're huge, and their mouths are like their heads are shaped in a way of an arch, as the trail goes in between the arch.
We're walking through dragon mouths?
No,
No, big giant heads. Two big giant heads.
Just giant heads.
of a creature that you do not recognize.
Nope.
Do they look like skull or bone?
Skull.
Or what? Skull or rock?
Skull.
Okay.
We're just about to ask.
But when you guys manage to get to the archway, you go to look in the mouths are filled to the brim with extra bones. Like someone just decided to fill them with bones.
This taxidermist sucks.
Person had way too much time on their hands.
I think they're just a really bad taxidermist. They're just really bad at their job.
As you guys are walking, you go through the archway, you see what looks like it boarded off, like an area, like a center area, kind of. You've been walking for almost a mile, by the way. You see a bordered area of rib bones arched inwards, going completely all the way around for roughly another mile, completely around. As you look down in it, it's actually going down in a dip a bit. As you look, what? A little bit, yes. I know what you're getting that from. It's cool. It's not an elephant graveyard though. It's just a graveyard. You're looking down and you see.
I don't know, the light isn't touching me.
You see.
Sorry.
You actually see a Tarrasque skull. But it's obviously dispelled because it's not growing back. Because that's what Tarrasques do. Obviously the magic has been sucked out of it completely. Which is very fucking hard to do.
Way too much fat on this guy.
Yeah. And you can see in the eyes of it and everything like that, there are lights coming from it. Like someone's living here. And there's it's like a small little tower built out of bones. What else are you gonna find around here, right? Little tower, there's no trees. It's the tower of just no moss.
Fuck. I saw some back
The
there.
bone tower.
It's just there's a bone tower with another little window at the top, and to get into the tower is literally to go through the Tarrasque's mouth. Up another bone trail.
Well, if there's one thing I know how to do, it's enter dumb places. Well, not please, don't worry.
The whole time, by the way, Belzeborn is mapping this area out.
So I figured.
Well, I hope so. He's the mapper. Alright. I'm heading for it. Yeah, it looks badass.
You guys all following?
Just going nonchalant.
As you guys are walking towards it, you feel a very, very strong magical presence.
Huh.
Let's
Yeah,
around,
check
see
the
where
magic.
it's coming from.
Yes, I do. 18
Detecting.
on the die for detecting that.
I hope you don't mind. I'm going to increase the health of this boss.
By how much?
Now you'll see.
You're increasing the health by the monster?
Of the boss.
No!
It had 50 originally. You guys could squish that easily.
Yeah, so we add 2 or 3 to it. In front of it.
I could potentially
I created it.
do more than half that with a
2.
blow of my fist.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must like big rugged hands on you after having that on you for so long, and then having some, big rugged dragon woman hands
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
My deck looks like a
Oh yeah, your
cheese
spell
grater.
book. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun. I forgot I had gun rules spell book.
Yeah.
These are spells you picked.
I know.
Oh, I suck, kid.
I'm gonna regret this. I can't remember what spells I picked.
He also has the necromancy spells too.
Yeah, I can't remember what spells I picked.
So as you guys are walking, you actually see skeletal orcs standing guard at the entrance. 2 of them. To be exact.
Hey, those bones are moving.
What's that?
Those bones are moving.
Yeah, they're awfully standing upright also. And I'm not going to go so far as to say breathing because they're fun.
Dispel magic?
I don't think your magic is strong enough to do that. Might be able to dispel these 2 skeletal orcs though. But that's it.
Oh, you mean there's a lot more there that I can do, that there would have been to dispel?
Yep.
Holy shit.
But
I
you have
rolled
to
an
be
18 for
high
my Arcana.
You have to be really high level to get really
18, 19, 20, 21.
That's Arcana, that's
Oh,
Discovery.
one more thing. Do you remember that light that shot from the obelisk?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hitting right at the top of the tower. Like it's at the top of the tower and going into the tower.
Okay.
This is gonna be a pain in the arse.
As you guys start getting closer, you start to hear a faint, like, whispering in your guys' ears, like something's behind you whispering. You can't make out any of the whispers.
After what happened, right? I'm blocking everything out. And I'm taking my anger and frustrations on these orcs.
Unless she dispels them.
Let her let her just block those guys down.
They don't notice you guys yet.
A roll of stealth.
2 going clang, 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 doesn't notice us.
Stealth check. 16.
You're stealthy. With disadvantage, actually, roll again. With bones.
That's the same 16.
Oh, okay.
My disadvantage.
That's what it says, because disadvantage, because bones.
Yeah.
And giant rock fist.
We've been 16.
For what? If you
I
dispel?
stealth too.
Oh, you stealth? Oh, there you go. Okay. You're going to attempt to stealth? You have disadvantage because of your armor.
Nope.
Oh yeah, that'd be double disadvantage, eh? You have disadvantage from your armor and then disadvantage because bones.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm back in full play.
Yeah, bones. Radomi bones!
They're gonna dispel these orcs and I'm gonna have me have some fun.
I don't know anything.
This is bones. Would you run from Melissa?
I remember that from Scary Movie.
I
Scared bones!
That was stupid.
Oh. Why are you running? This is a skeleton. This is bones.
No.
Okay, oh no, I didn't think.
Yeah, they are stupid.
What'd you roll?
5.
Oh, okay. They actually get annoyed from your attempt to use magic. In fact,
Well, I have a, it's supposed to be like a charisma bonus. Because it's a charisma modifier for my spell, so I get plus 3 to 5, 6, 7, 8.
No.
What's your weapon?
Mine?
Yeah.
Warhammer.
Yeah, bludgeoning is gonna be funny against a stack of bones that move.
Yeah.
They're just gonna explode.
oh boy.
Exactly.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'm
So-
just gonna stand back and let the dwarf have this one. I feel like I
You had to go dispel magic, and you feel everyone feels like a rumble in the ground a bit after she tries using magic.
Okay.
That's all.
Dwarf fart.
Ground rumbles around you guys.
How far are we from the skeleton?
200 feet.
Oh, well, till we get there, they're going to hear us.
Yeah.
Basically the length of a baseball field.
Football field.
Baseball. From the farthest, so it's about 250. 250 feet.
Center field for most of them is 350.
If you, I'm talking about like the ones in Espanola.
No,
Yeah.
not that professional.
Oh, I know professional's way longer. I know, but
Yeah.
no, it's
Well,
about.
I always said 200. No, yeah, it's more than less than a football field.
Awkward silence. What are you guys doing?
I'm heading right up to the yards.
Yeah, I'm still
Shoot in
standing
front.
back and let
Or
her-
hammer in hand.
I'm still trying to stealth, so keeping
Yeah, I'm
up.
already stealth, so. I'm
So you
just
two are
chilling.
stealth. You two are gonna run up, or
I'm not running. I'm fast marching up, determined look on my face.
great. So as you're marching, the crunching beneath your feet with each.
I don't
step.
give a shit.
I know. I'm just saying, crunching beneath your feet with each step. You hear the whispering getting louder, and it starts becoming chanting in your ear.
I'm blocking it.
I know. I'm just
blocking it
Just
out.
mentioning
I
it.
don't hear it. I'm blocking that.
chanting going in your ears where you can't make it out either. In fact, where's my phone?
I forget.
Is it like Hilda whispering in my
No.
ear?
Your hand. You're welcome.
So I'm just going to quickly while I explain this.
Weird.
What?
Had a muscle twitch like right in
Mm.
my side.
Oh, I have ones on my shoulder all the time. They suck. It feels like somebody's like putting their hand on your shoulder. It's like.
Mine feels like worms wiggling. Really not fun. And then it's just it happens like. Just kind of it flutters. Maybe a butterfly in my silly. I want to explode in my mouth. Don't say that.
I hope that was the first time you said that.
I mean, I've said it the pizza pocket.
Oh.
Does that Harper?
Dude.
Now I'm just sort of this way.
First time I said it. To a vape.
Oh.
Something I can hold in my hand like this.
You do know what I asked, right?
What'd you ask?
I said I hope that's the first time that you said those words. Don't explode in my mouth.
And they said, please don't explode.
Yog
That makes it any better.
Yog Sothoth summoning chant. That's from like Yog Sothoth, isn't that like from Lovecraft?
Sounds like it.
So I don't want to freak anyone out, but basically I'm just gonna quickly play this. It's only a minute, so I won't play it for very long. This is basically what you guys are hearing.
What? Went fishing
Listen,
before I left.
listen.
That's basically what you guys are hearing.
Okay, my grandma's here when she's a bitch.
But basically, that's what you guys are hearing as you're walking. You guys start hearing rattling noises as you two start going forward. Are you guys following them, but with stealth, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys are going forward, everyone notices this. Like, you don't even need perception for this. The bones are raising up all around you guys, like floating magically in the air. As they start forming shapes
into actual skeletons.
I
Of
wanna
like
be
humans with
here.
creatures and stuff like
I
that.
don't want
Hey,
to
we're
be
stealthy.
here. Yes. Bye.
Your stealth can only do so much. Your stealth can only do so much when the amount that's coming out. As 20 different types of skeletons start popping up. All around you guys. The
The
weapons
amount
that...
of times I missed, do you really think it's a good idea to let me stab a skeleton?
Good luck.
They're right between
Hey,
the ribcage.
we're
I
near
know.
we're near the end of Daryl's
And I thought
story.
that's
I'm
your
not
sword,
making it
that's the
easy.
whole point of it.
We're
You
near the
stabby.
we're near the end of Daryl's story. I'm not making it easy. I didn't make it easy for Barry's. Barry situation.
Or berries.
Weaponized
Just those fucking weaponized
berries. Oh fuck, 20's more than I thought it was gonna be. 20 skeletons are surrounding you guys, by the way.
Of what variety?
Multiple.
Okay.
It's just a mixed match of... They're skeleton abominations, basically, but they're not super big. They're just normal
so they're
size.
like,
They're like the size of us.
yeah, and they're like fucking
Mixed match of different bones.
person on a owl
Fine,
bear
con
head.
save.
All of them?
Person
Yep.
with an owl
What are
head.
you doing? Explain,
Turn the
please.
unholy.
Owl bear.
What?
Turn the unholy.
Wait,
He's
what's
a
that?
bear.
What's that do?
Turn undead.
I'm not doing that. I don't have that spell yet.
Okay, what happens when you turn undead though?
They either be destroyed or they run away from you.
Oh, okay. But what are you doing?
That would be useful right now.
I know.
Rather.
Is that gonna affect you? 20 of them.
I'm gonna go
Well,
ahead
double check.
and remain calm.
I think it works like cone.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
it's a cone that goes out.
If we
You're
stay
not gonna hit them all.
perfectly still,
I had a good chunk of them.
They won't
see
Yeah,
us.
roughly 5.
If they're in front of me, that's what they're going to get hit.
Yeah, 5. You can hit
There's
most.
skull.
I
At
know.
most 6.
Fine, I did 6.
Say they could hear
Right.
us, but
6 con saves. We know who fails and who doesn't.
What do you need to roll high of?
16.
Okay. 1 fail. 2 fail. 3 fail. 4 fail. 5 fail. 6 critical fail.
Spawn will guess here at this point.
Yes, honey. I'll
Don't
go do
fuel.
it.
Don't fuel his rage.
Yeah, don't feel him. You might have to.
Maximize.
Okay, what do you? what-
22.
22 damage.
Yes.
You might
All right,
have
you
to.
explode 5 of them, or 6 of them.
Yeah.
I just cleared the path.
Did you now?
Temporarily. I'm continuing marching towards the entrance.
So the dwarf just continues walking forward after blasting 6 out of the way, leaving you guys with 14.
Big with an axe, I'll reduce that a little more.
Go ahead. You guys got actions before the fight starts.
Okay, corner blast.
Pardon?
Corner blasting.
Oh. Which direction? Is it a cone, right?
Yeah, cone.
Which direction are you doing it in?
30-foot cone, so whatever direction I can get the most in.
Okay, with 30, you can get 7.
Okay. 5d6 thunders, con save DC 15 for half damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fail.
Oh,
Fail.
we're
Fail.
in a cave. We
Fail.
made that big thunderous
Fail. Critical fail.
and just shatter
And
the
fail.
place.
Oh, 2 critical fails. 5 fails and 2 critical fails.
21 damage to
All of them?
all. I need to save, take half.
Oh, okay. So they take 10.
Okay.
They all die.
Great.
They all explode.
How many did you hit?
Wait, you have to roll to see if there's a chance that it explodes in your face, right?
Yeah. Bone shard. 30.
You're good.
Less than 20.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. That's risky though. So another 7 die. You guys got an action before we still have to roll for initiatives.
Are you gonna do that? Because I'll just hit the deck right now to do that.
I just did the Thunder Wave.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I got rid of 6 of them. And you got rid of another 7.
Cool. I think my fist is the best option here, so I will just flip them off
Yeah.
in response to getting ready.
They look at you like, and then they flip you off back.
And
I can
they'll
actually
be
see that.
And Brendan. Started with that
Lee,
one.
you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna be because I do good action. I'm gonna hit him with Trigon Sword, or at least try to. At least one of them. 12.
That's a hit.
Okay, so I hit him with 2 d10s. Seven.
You don't kill it. You have to do 10 damage.
He's down. He needs to be hit with 3 then.
Yeah.
Bardic
Good.
inspiration.
Alright, now that everyone did
Yeah.
anything, did their things, all the skeletons you just destroyed just get back up.
Fuck off.
Necromancy's strong. All the skeletons just get back up and reassemble themselves in different manners. All of them.
I shit myself. Anyways,
Run for the mouth.
Wait, so it's back to 20.
run for the mouth.
As another 20 appeared.
I'm down for that plan.
Like I said, run for the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run toward the thing that might consume our souls.
Yeah.
10,
Hopefully there's only one in there.
12,
40
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. So there's now 40 skeletons up.
We're running for the mouth.
So we're dashing towards the trash now.
There, you guys still got 100 feet to get there.
Okay, so we're dashing.
What's your max speed? 30?
Well, with him would be we'd be moving at max 50
Oh boy.
between all of us.
So you guys get halfway there when you're suddenly surrounded by 20 skeletons and forced to try and get your way through.
Okay.
As a bunch of them start swinging at you.
I'm gonna
Miss.
say,
Hit.
your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of mildew.
Hit.
Go away before I start the thing.
Miss.
And hopefully that works.
Hit.
Did it work?
Hit.
Really hitting.
Hit. One more. So that's only, surprisingly, out of like 10 that I rolled, only 5 hit.
Hit who?
Any weapon you guys. I'm just rolling to see who I'm gonna roll to see out of D4 who gets hit by those hits. Andrew, you're getting the first hit.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
Alright, you avoid it.
Whoa!
Alright, second hit. You're gonna hit again.
Uncanny
I
dodge.
don't think you can do that many times. Take 2 damage. You get hit again. They don't like you. Take another 4 damage.
That's because I insulted them.
Barry, take 6 damage.
That's as much as I've taken.
Barry, take another 5 damage. That's the only 5. I gotta roll another 10. Miss. Miss.
Let's see the hit I see.
Miss. Miss. That's a hit. Miss. Critical miss. Miss. And miss. Only one of those hit, so let's see what a B4 get hit. Andrew,
Yeah, I know.
this dice hates you for some reason. You take another
It's a
4
different
damage.
one.
Alright, your guys' turn. As the other 20 are closing in from behind you. There are 20 in front of you, 20 behind you.
I don't have anything to mass kill shit.
What spells do you
Health.
have? What spells do you have? Bards have really useful spells. What spells have you chosen?
I have Vicious Mockery, Minor Illusion, Fairy Fire, Sleep, Cure Wounds, Dancing Lights, Healing Word, Enthralling Performance has nothing to do with this. See Invisibility, Locate Object, Tongues, Dispel Magic, and yeah, that's it.
You could locate bones. A lot of them.
Like how useful that's
And
gonna be.
also, Vicious Mockery doesn't work on skeletons, right?
No, they actually have to have a certain amount of intelligence.
Yeah.
Can you look up, Carol? Can you look up turn unholy under power?
Turn on holy or turn on dead?
Spell turn unholy. Works on fiends as well.
Guzzlegorn uses Tasha's hideous
It's in the
laughter.
players, right?
I love that spell.
I know, I love it too. It can be used on bones. Because they can laugh. It just sounds like weird rattling.
Like the aliens from Galaxy Quest.
And can the laughter only do one target, or can you do more than one?
One.
Only one? Ah, he failed it anyway.
Would be under spells or under the paladin spells? Paladin.
Would it be under the paladin description itself?
Yeah.
Holy thing.
I'm not liking this!
Caduceus! My shield.
Oh yeah, your shield got I was like, wait a minute. I remember this. What was it?
My shield, you made me.
It's good. It caduceus.
Caduceus.
Alright,
There's my shield.
what are you doing? You guys get a turn, so.
Caduceus.
Yeah, I know. What else do you do? That's a bonus action.
I need to my gold bracelet.
Hey, do you remember, you have your bracelet say that shoot, right?
Yeah, I just said that. I'm using my gold bracelet.
Oh, nice.
So I have to roll a what? Just a d20, and then I have to roll one.
Oh, Peter, you freak off.
1 HR2. Why did I read it? It said 1 D20 for 1. Or 1 D10. 1 or 2 equals 1 D20. And
You have two of them, so you hit twice. If you hit with one roll.
10.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll damage.
I was gonna see if I hit with the other one. Now it was 1, so no, I didn't. So that's 1 D10 for the
No, you don't need to shoot for both.
Huh?
One hit hits with both.
Okay. 8.
So you managed to kill the one that you already did, brought down to 3.
Okay.
You ate them.
Just snipe them, you're like, and fuck you in particular. Alright, Andrew, what are you doing?
We're making sound.
Yes, but you're surrounded by 40 skeletons.
Yeah, that's all I can think of right now. I don't have a giant spell or any spell.
Yeah, you can.
You have Big Fist.
Yeah,
That has
I
abilities.
Could take out one.
No,
I could entangle.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
If you hit the ground,
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the ground in front of him.
okay. What did I say that the range was on that?
Turn the unholy.
Entangled, you said, was like 50 feet.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that is for that's just for like wireless thing.
So, what's the hit?
They just have to roll against the with strength.
Oof. I rolled low.
No, you didn't need to roll.
Oh, okay. My strength is 13. Plus 1.
I will tell you this: all the ones that you hit, which was 10 of them, by the way, all fail.
Get fucked.
They're all entangled.
Brutal.
As roots just somehow force their way from your fist, because you couldn't get it from the ground. Force to come out of your fist and just entangle every single one of them. You got 10 of them just trapped now.
Run for the mouth?
You're going to be going through tough terrain. Thanks to your own...
We're going to be spawning mass amounts of bone people if we don't just get the fuck out of here right now. Because that's what's been happening. We took out 10 and
If
20.
each feet are undead within 30 feet of you,
Yeah.
you turn for 1 minute. And it says here, turn the unholy as an action. You present your holy symbol and speak a prayer, censoring fiends and undead using your channel divinity. Each fiend or undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you.
Oh.
It also can't take little page here. Reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
Okay.
Well,
What do I do? Why are you looking at me like I have to do something now? Is it my turn?
No.
Oh, well, then don't look at me like
Go
stop. And you say it that close, that loudly to my
I didn't mean to, I'm sorry. You were walking by and I just went,
It's like that face
Boom.
right in the fucking crotch. Yeah, thanks, Aubrey.
Got it. Same boat. So what are you doing?
Turn the unholy.
In 30 feet in front of me?
No, it's around them.
Oh, it's around?
It's a circuit.
So you could literally run into the middle of the mall, risk getting attacked, and then just go.
Exactly.
So you're gonna do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They
so,
all must make a wisdom save.
Right, 10 of them are gonna be swinging at you. We're gonna do all the rolls right now.
AC 20.
Miss. 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 Where am I at?
I think that's number 8.
Okay. This one is a hit. Miss and miss. Only one hit, but it was a crit. So you take 6.
And you turn the unholy. We all
Alright.
make a wisdom
All
save.
10 of them. I'm just gonna
Only
say
10?
Yeah, you only got surrounded by 10.
Okay.
No, it's within 30
It's a 30
feet.
foot.
It's a 30-foot radius.
So that's a 60-foot
Oh.
circle.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
Yeah.
in the center.
I'm gonna roll to see how many you got.
They're all entangled. It's like a...
Not all the ones that he didn't go. He's not going for the ones that are entangled. 14. 13 plus 9.
22.
So you got 22. It's surrounding you. Because they're all like, how's he doing? Get him.
Okay.
And-
They all have to take a
continue
wisdom
running the rest
save.
of my movement.
Yes. So, so 10 are trapped, and 22 are about to be fucked. 1, 2, 4, 5,
How can a skeleton have an
8,
intelligence?
9, 10,
They have very little wisdom saves.
12, 13,
14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, I made it. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 2 made it. So what happens if they succeed?
They're not afraid of me. They can still.
They nothing
Alright,
happens,
so-
but the others are trying to get away from him.
And like I said, I'm
So
continuing my movement
so
towards
20 of them are like, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah, pretty much.
And 2 of them are like, yeah. So 20 of them, holy crap, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a whole row. So the only ones that are unable to do anything right now, that are able to do anything right now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Count on the dot. 10 are only allowed to do anything, so that's really dropped the numbers. So they're very scattered. Are you guys gonna? Okay, so you still haven't done anything.
Shooting towards the entrance.
Are you not
Nothing
gonna
for
do
us.
any options or anything? Are you gonna do anything else, or just keep running?
Is there any in front of me that he didn't turn?
There's probably like 3.
You say nay nay?
Nay.
If they get in my road, I'm just going to clobber them with my warhammer.
Okay, roll.
Correct.
You're for 2 of them. It's clobbering time.
Well, it's time to go on a killing spree.
Well, there they go killing again. You can't kill, it's already dead.
Michigan.
Not when a necromancer's present.
Michigan. Kill the necromancer.
Only if you kill a necromancer. Fabulous.
What do I need to hit?
What?
You-
I know my hair is so
You're
big.
just so fabulous right now.
Oh, and
The wind's helping. That's why I said fabulous.
That's 17 on the die plus 6.
That's damage?
It's 1d8 plus 4.
Hit your damage.
Uh, 5. Bludgeoning.
What are they still saying?
Alright.
It's like, ah. If it could say ow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have another attack. So you can kill it with this next strike if you want.
I'm going to.
Just so you know, you're going to have 2 opportunity attacks on them. Out of the 3. Because if you would have killed one, you would have attacked the second one. You only have had 1 attack plus it, but you didn't kill it all.
That's fine. Nope.
Alright, 2 attack of opportunities.
Critical 1.
3 attack of opportunities. You trip and fall on your face.
Yep.
You're going to have 3 attack of opportunities on you. 1 miss. 2 miss. Okay, for second, if I roll 3 13s, I'm going to give up. But that was also a miss.
That's lucky 3 times in a row.
But I didn't.
Bonus action.
What are you doing?
Spiritual hammer.
Alright, so you just finished the one off?
Yep.
Okay, do it. Do the damage. And see if you hit it.
At 13 on die, that's going to hit.
Yeah, it's only 10.
I'm gonna hit this up and drink it. With my mind.
And I believe it's also 1d8. For 7.
7 damage? Okay, you kill the one that you were attacking.
Yep. And that is my turn.
It gets back up.
Very much. That's force damage too.
Alright, so all the ones that are running away, just keep running away. All the ones that are entangled are fucked. They're like, I don't want to be here.
So we could probably walk past and go in.
Well, they're still coming. 10 of them are still closing in on you guys. Yeah.
At most, I'm doing 40. I'm not doing any more. I might do more if the necromancer's like, he probably thinks 40 is enough. But then if he looks out the window and sees that you guys are taking care of it, he'd be like, all right, time for 100. I can roll for that, actually. No, he does not look out the window.
I like your
He's too busy.
microwave from the 70s, by the way.
What?
Said I like his microwave from the 70s.
Yeah, really.
It sucks.
I know, it's
Still
a beautiful
works.
thing.
It works, but it sucks.
Well, hey, it's still thing.
Does its job. Alright, it is now their turn. 10 of them are coming at you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Well, heats up coffee pretty nice.
10. Only one hit.
Yeah, what?
Only one hit. Somebody. Let's see who got hit. It's Lee. You're getting your first hit.
Yay.
Careful, don't get hit. Or
Take 2.
learn that
Oh,
one.
I'm at 16.
Yeah.
Yay.
You basically got smacked with the bone.
Aww.
They're not using actual weapons, they're using bones.
Well, what actual weapons are there other than bones?
Bone weapons and bone swords. And bone pelvises. Those hammers.
Yay. Boom.
And they will smack your face.
Yeah. You got totally boned. Oh, I don't think anyone else is going to get this reference, but as in Eldar terms, we are totally boned.
I recognize that. What is that?
That's from text-to-speech device. If the Emperor had text-to-speech device, Warhammer 40k, fan-made thing.
No.
I didn't recognize it when I thought it.
Yeah.
It's funny though. I recommend it. It is now Barry. They're also running shitless away from you, but you have 2 on you.
Yeah.
Remember
Hopefully
before.
hitting them, they're just going to
I
get
don't
back up.
know.
Just keep running.
Alright, so they're gonna still swing at you.
Transgender magic card.
Miss.
This is in place, right?
Oh, 1 hit, crit. You take 6
I
hits.
know.
So you're just gonna keep running?
Yeah, that should be at the entrance now.
Yeah, you're at the entrance now, but now there's the 2 orc skeletons there.
Okay. Did I get there in time?
I
to
wish
swing
I
at
had
this turn?
Them?
There's 2 of them there. Can I
Yeah.
swing at one of them this turn?
Yes.
Okay.
These ones have slightly more health.
You have slightly
5 extra.
15 to hit.
That's a hit. The only increase is 12. They only go from 10 to 12. Hmm?
What is that?
Did you ever had a yawn?
15 damage.
Yeah, but
Oh, you killed it.
that was-
Okay. If I can reach the other one, I'll use the second attack on the other one.
Yeah, those ones won't get up, just so you know. They have to be personally getting up front.
23 to hit. And 15 to hit.
It's dead. Kill 2. Boom, boom. 0 fucks given. Keep going.
I don't want to just pick one of them up and throw it through a bunch of with my fist at my rock.
You want?
I don't want to. I'll fail. It'd be funny.
Do
But
it
not
anyway.
funny enough to die for it.
At most, they can do 6 damage to you.
That hurts over time.
It does.
If I remember correctly, if you try to heal the undead, they actually take more damage, don't they?
Skeletons
Heal
are
them,
different.
Kill them?
Skeletons are different.
Yeah, I think it only works on,
Zombies.
yeah, the fleshy undead.
Oh yeah?
These are
Does it work on bone?
I don't think so.
It's like a vampire. If you check vampire blood in
Just curious. Just a thought.
It's a good idea. I will give it that.
wrong class.
You're playing a good class. What are you talking about? Wrong class.
You're playing the wrong class. None of them spells for mass wipes. I'm glad I added the M.
Because it's either warlock or wizard to get high enough level. Cast nice, good, long wall, prismatic wall. Get up from that, bitches.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay, Trump, spell up.
Who's gonna
Build a
hate
great wall.
this?
Saw pictures somebody put on the internet. Hey Trump, we got our wall built, what about you? And it showed a great big huge ice wall somewhere in Canada. On the highway.
So as you guys are going,
What China was.
you guys all managed to get in this turn. Hopefully, Andrew, you're gonna keep running.
What?
You keep
I was
running.
only gonna run towards the mouth. We're all
Yeah.
running towards
Are you
the
gonna
mouth.
do it?
Are we all doing that?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right. So you managed to get there as well. You just see him just wreck the two orc skeletons with one hit each.
Alright. Looks like I fucked. I'm gonna keep running.
Lee, same thing. Arrow,
Yep.
you have to get up first.
Yeah, I get up and start running.
All right, you got a couple of attack opportunities.
The AC 21.
One hit, one miss, another miss, another miss,
So I had two.
another miss. 5. But only one hit you, so 3.
Okay.
You managed to get into the mouth. As you guys are walking in, all the skeletons start rushing up towards you guys. As like suddenly you guys see like more bones that start raising up. The skull of the Taras actually closes,
Oh, it's the Cave of Wonders.
trapping you guys inside.
Yeah.
The only way you can go now is through the entrance.
But they're all blocked out.
Yeah.
So we're somewhat safe.
Yeah.
All we have to wait for is the Taras dead thing to get tired and yawn.
That would be pretty funny if it worked.
Can't sleep on it.
It's a Taras skull.
Yeah.
Not gonna work.
Yeah, but all the magic is gone from it. So
Yes.
it has less resistance.
But it does not get rid of the resistance to magic.
Yes, it would.
Not exactly.
Should.
Yes.
Resistance to magic is magic.
Exactly. It's got a measuring of it. It doesn't have the resistance anymore.
Anyway, the door actually opens to the tower.
You go through it.
You walk into a bone-filled room with bone tables, bone chandeliers, a bone fireplace,
That's Ravon is what it's
bone candles.
Bone telephone.
Yeah, let's call
Let's call Ghostbusters. Yeah.
And you see bone stairs going up to the top of the tower.
And
And
the
the
telephone.
yeah, the light. You guys actually don't see the light inside the tower, but you see the stairs going all the way upstairs. The chanting has gotten louder at this point.
Running upstairs.
As you're going up the stairs, you need to make everyone. As you guys are all going up the stairs, everyone roll a dex save.
that.
Before I roll next save, can I drink a healing potion?
Yeah, sure.
What is the deck save?
Bone arms are coming out to grab you and hold you in place.
I also want to drink a healing
17.
potion.
You're good.
I want to drink a healing potion. So I will do that. Because I grabbed one on my way out of off the shelf.
Hey,
What
what's
is
the
that
saving
again?
throw
A
for?
D4?
Nice get
Dex.
deck save, so you don't get grabbed by the skeletons that's coming out of the rails.
That's a plus 13.
You're good. 2,
2d4, right?
Yes.
Plus
2d4 plus 2.
Trying to drink two healing potions. I cannot person.
Barry, dex save.
Wow, that sucked. 5 on
You're good. Andrew, dex save.
Yeah, I'm just marking it down. And next save.
22. Okay,
You're good. You guys manage to get to the top and burst through the bone door. And you see an orc wearing like a bone crown like mask on his face, chanting as you see the energy being pinpointed down into one location, which to what looks like a summoning portal on the ground. There is a magical barrier surrounding him and the location.
You had to throw that in there, didn't you?
Well, he's not going to let you get him that easily.
Didn't pay much attention to my study.
Hey Lee, you have Dispel Magic?
I can only use it once a day.
Dude, thing.
Well, you failed, so you could probably. I'll let you use it again.
Okay, let's
No, double back.
do 8.
No. Well, that didn't work.
Check her out. Let her do it again.
You could use your inspirations. Lee.
I can't use it.
She only
What?
gets an extra D6. You can
I
only
can't
give
use
the
it on
bardic
myself. I
Well,
can only give it.
inspiration you can, not bardic inspiration.
Oh,
You have an
I
inspiration?
don't
Hey,
have
Guzzlegorn
any
has bardic inspiration.
Oh, he's
Oh,
good.
yeah, that's true. I can use it.
That's just an. Oh no, you get to roll a D20 again.
2d6 with it.
3,
I thought
13.
Okay, then add it. Roll one more d6 if you use your inspiration point and you get this.
3, 16.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
So the barrier goes down and he looks at you like, what the fuck? But he continues chanting, but he doesn't say anything else.
what the fuck?
Not taking an action point at this point?
Not right now.
Oh, can I take an action one?
No, I think
With one of my dagger blade thingies? Bracelet?
I want to describe something, but you guys can do something. I would let you guys all roll a d20. Whoever rolls the highest against mine will get to do it. Alright.
Top gun.
Not me.
16.
47.
12.
You get to. I rolled a 15.
16.
To hit.
Yeah.
Let me check the character. That's a hit.
So I get to roll a d20 for my
Shit,
thing.
dude, like,
I'm actually not going to raise his health by the way.
Is this the guy with way
Check
too
out
much
something
time on his
13.
hand?
I hit him for 13.
Ow!
Yeah.
Is this the
That
guy
hurts.
that
Yeah.
made this entire place?
Yes.
So he just has way too much time on his hand?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I just hit him for
Or is this
13.
guy
so
that
fuck
made
with
the
that.
longest fight ever?
And I just hit him for 13 damage.
Wait.
15 damage, sorry.
Oh, sweet.
So, he's like, "Ugh," but keeps chanting and finishing his spell as he puts the last bit of his magic he can into it.
Oh, cool.
And then he pulls out.
Yes, Finding
You
Nemo.
did not give him a weapon.
Yeah, freaking Raymond.
Did I?
No.
No.
Gave him a spell book, that's it.
Like, I
So he
swear to
pulls
God,
out
I was
his
the only
spell
kid
book,
when that
and
came
he pulls
out
his hand
that
out
I
in
knew
front of him.
that thought that the mountain was not one hot illusion.
I know.
I tried to tell that to everyone. They're like, so that's the name of the mountain.
He shoots a ray of frost at you guys. Everyone, I think it's a con save? Everyone make a con save or be frozen.
Oh, I hate being frozen. It's
Thank
so
you, Daryl, for putting
cold.
cone of cold on this.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
fast.
20.
You're good. Con save.
18.
2.
Oh no!
Eh,
Oh no!
Plus your con.
1.
No, it don't matter. 3. She got 3.
How much health do you have?
16.
Okay, I'm glad because you're taking 6
Okay.
12.
and you're frozen for a turn.
Okay.
You're good. Cool. Being, yeah, that is pretty cool actually. It's pretty chill.
Nice.
free. Or just need Netflix now.
Alright. So,
Just need Netflix now.
I'm going to explain something now.
Shit.
What's happening?
Yeah.
The whole tower starts shaking like absolutely like an earthquake. As the summoning like portal opens up right at your guys' feet. As something with long fingers climbs out. Long, white, gangly fingers. And you hear a buzzing noise. As this long, gangly creature with a skull-like face climbs out with spines on its back, its knees and its hands, and its elbows, with a long, spiny-like tail with a blade at the end of it. The wings are all bug-like, and is white as the bones that surround it.
Bugger, isn't it?
You think?
What?
It's a bugger, isn't it?
It's not a bug, though.
Sounds like a bug.
It does, but it's not.
That sounds like.
Sounds like that bug
A
from
witch
Ender's
bug.
Game.
Yeah. Sounds like a witch.
It
But,
then
Manifested
talks
into
in
a bug.
Infernal. Can anyone understand Infernal?
I don't
No.
have Infernal.
Oh yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, so you understand what it's saying, Barry. I'm gonna write it down for you.
Keep your enemies close and keep your friends close
And enemies closer.
No. Your enemies closer.
Your enemy's toaster.
Your friends close and your enemies closer. Word of Wisdom by Ricky. That's me.
Barry. If you want to repeat what he says in common, you can.
But who?
Yes.
Wait.
Cthulhu?
Fool.
It said, so this is why I was summoned, you old fool. I'll kill you all. Wait. Alright.
Everyone.
Let it kill the necromancer. And then run!
As it comes out, it literally turns the necromancer in one clean swipe. Actually, yeah, with a sting and a couple swipes. Just mincemeat of done rule. Killing him almost instantly.
So my plan was go after the necromancer and it'll die. I have new plans
Run.
that are nothing related to that.
Run.
Kill it with fire or run.
Yeah. Go. It can move faster than you.
Run.
You know what? I just
Everyone roll
so
initiative.
happen to have a gigantic fly swatter in my back pocket.
It's not
but
a
it's cartoon.
bug.
And it does make
It's not a bug.
it is a bug.
Not a bug.
You're an asshole.
You know what it is,
19.
don't you?
It's a spawn
You got
of
an idea.
Satan.
I'm probably wrong.
So, Lee, what'd you roll?
17
Cool. Barry?
10 plus your initiative.
Daryl?
plus
14.
18.
14? Wait, so you have 18? Yeah. Andy?
19.
Okay, it's turn.
Yeah, the one time we did.
Yeah, that's funny. It only rolled a 4. You guys are gonna hate this.
Oh yeah, you know how you said kill it with fire?
Yeah.
Can't.
Good thing I have a flaming rock fist. That's a little useless in that aspect right now.
Hey, you guys have magical weapons, right?
Huh? I have the dagger from my dad.
You have Thorn's sword,
It has
You
an
have
ability that they didn't write down.
Dendar's hammer, right?
It's really
Do you have one of Thorn's sword? What do you have?
Nothing that.
Oh no. Oh no.
I
No.
have Dendar's battle axe.
It's not a battle axe.
Two-handed axe.
It's a maul. It's a hammer, dude. It's a big hammer. Said that. How many sessions is it?
That was no battle axe.
That was never a battle axe.
Okay.
It's just a strong maul.
Yeah, that's what, 1d10?
Andy, you're first.
I also thought it was an axe.
No, it's a hammer.
Because we needed it for bludgeoning at one point. And I had to hit it with the side of it, didn't I?
No,
With the ooze
no.
that came out of your ass.
You didn't use it. You used the sword.
Yeah, because I had it. And
With
so
an
I gave it
axe.
to him. Oh no. Because you were there. You were dead. And I gave it to you when we got back. I may have used the sword. But I was upset because I only had like no bludgeoning.
Be back in a few minutes.
Side of
You
something.
want to see what it
I
is?
thought, I might be wrong.
I can't show you the name, but
Hey.
you guys want to see what it looks like?
Well, yeah, we're fighting it, so we have to. So we can.
Sure, I'll look at it.
Give me a second. I gotta look the thing up.
Oh my god, what'd I tell you? My grandma's here. What did I tell you?
Oh my god, looks like my mother-in-law.
Oh, it does kind of look like that thing from Ender's Game.
And it speaks infernal, and you're an area full of bones.
Yeah. Why do you keep saying bones like that?
Because bones.
Alright.
Can you put 2 to 2 together?
2 and 2 is 22.
You're in an area full of bones, and this thing can speak infernal.
It's a demon.
No.
Or we're gonna be brought to hell.
Is it a minion?
No.
That's a steak. That's a demon.
Its actually classification is large fiend, aka devil.
What's a devil?
Oh,
Like that
great.
Every single one of your orcs that you fought have a head.
What?
They're all.
You're an
Never
asshole.
said this was going to be easy.
You're an asshole.
But hey, the payoff is going to be great if you guys kill it.
I'm like ready.
Or get Vincent not to.
I know,
You
right?
cannot convince this thing. It has +7 to perception, 6 to insight. It's telepathic as well. There's magic resistance.
I want to go to bed. I'm literally looking at shit, and I might actually pre-order a fucking pink Eevee
Give me a
fucking
case.
thing.
Give me a case.
I know, give me the
You're drunk.
fucking phone.
Give me
I'm
a
drunk
phone.
right
You're
now.
drunk.
I'm not safe. I might order
Well,
an Eevee.
you know what?
I might order an Eevee binder for my fucking game, for my cards, for fuck's sakes. It's not safe.
Shut your
Leave.
phone off.
I know.
You're in the middle of a fucking fight with a big fucker.
Yeah,
Shut your phone off.
But-
But it's Eevee.
Yeah, but
Shut your phone off.
But it's Eevee.
Shut it off.
Oh my god.
But
Just
look
shut
at
up.
Shut
you.
it off.
Look at.
Yeah, shut it off.
Shut it off. That's adorable though. Shut it off though. Anyway, I think, you know what? This is already gonna be about almost a 3 hour. Probably gonna be about 2:30.
Yeah, so let's call it now and we continue this fight next week.
We'll continue this fight next week.
And I have kids next week again.
Everyone who was here has to be here.
Right on.
And anyone else who... Oh yeah, I forgot to roll for Guzzleborn. I don't think Guzzleborn actually ran upstairs. He was too busy, like, mapping the area when he got inside the skull.
Because, no, you're the DM.
I didn't say he followed you guys, though, either. I might roll to see if he does. No, because this wall's grabbed him. It's like, damn it! Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed that. When we return, I know I hate cliffhangers too, but when we return, the party's gonna be fighting this bone devil.
Will we survive?
Will you survive? Do not know, it is a challenge rating 9 after all. Anyway, say goodbye, Andrew.
Goodbye, Andrew.
Lee.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And if Barry was here, he would say goodbye.
You don't know that.
Probably. He usually does. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, because I certainly did, and we'll see you guys all in the next one. Sorry about the fan noises. Derp. Bye.